Good morning, good afternoon, good evening internet, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Economical Rides. Well, hello. A quick message to Dr. Doolittle. I have to agree, the winters are not always terrible here. What a lovely day we have today. So lovely in fact that I decided I absolutely had to get out and do some filming. So today's video has two main topics. The first topic is, I'm sure by now many of you will have seen my EconomicalRides Reborn promo. Basically I decided to up my YouTube game and get some decent equipment. So today is actually the first real world test of recording audio and video together with the new equipment. I have tested individual things multiple times, but this is definitely the first real world test. So hopefully the audio and the video come out well. The second topic today will be that there is going to be in this video the very first episode of Other Bods Mods, which is a segment where I showcase channel members' motorcycles, meteors, and the modifications that they have made to them. So today's featured bike will be the bike of RE Rider. Yes, the same RE Rider who donated the tank pads, which I fitted at the weekend. So that will be coming up later in the video. So before I start talking about the new equipment that I bought for the channel, I'd just like to do another shout out to Saddlebags 73. I did thank him in my Practice Your Reading Skills video, which was a totally text-based video, but probably many of you didn't watch that, and I can't say I'd blame you either. So I thought I'd give him another shout out and express my gratitude in the first actual video that I make. So thank you, Saddlebags 73. Basically he has his own YouTube channel. He made a small video promoting my channel to his subscribers and encouraged them to check me out and possibly subscribe to my channel. And many of them did come and subscribe, so he gave me a really nice subscriber boost. So thank you very much for that, Jeff. Saddlebags 73 is the name of his channel. I recommend you go and check it out. Among other things, he has a Royal Enfield Himalayan, a Bullet Classic Chrome 500, and he has a lot of videos on his channel, and it's probably worth checking out for no other reason than, as we head into winter, maybe some of your favourite moto vloggers, I'm mentioning no names, might struggle to make new content because of poor weather. So if you're bored, if you're struggling for things to watch, pop over to Jeff's channel, Saddlebags 73. I'm sure you'll find something there to keep you entertained through the winter. I will post a link to Saddlebags 73's YouTube channel in the video description. I will also post a link to his very kind video where he encouraged his viewers to come over and check out my channel. So thank you, Saddlebags 73, top man, and I really appreciate the subscriber boost. And also you've helped me quite a lot with my technology on my channel to help me improve things, so thank you again for your advice and your recommendations. So yes, new equipment. I purchased new equipment. Yeah, that was never really the intention. The first rule of YouTube really is work with what you have, and so that's basically what I was doing. I bought the odd little thing here and there because it was necessary, but generally I tried to work with what I had. So that's why the quality of the videos and audio wasn't always great, but it was what I had at the time. And I think that's a good rule. I think it's a good rule to work with what you have, for the simple reason that when you start a YouTube channel, you don't actually know whether anybody's going to be interested in it. So it's quite possible you'll make a couple of videos, you don't get any views, you don't get any subscribers, and you may very quickly lose interest. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to spend a lot of money getting top equipment before you've even established your channel. Another reason it makes sense is because you might just decide it's too much hassle, you don't enjoy making videos, it's a bit of a pain. So again, why spend a load of money on equipment which in the end you decide you're not going to use anymore? In my case, I think when I reached 500 subscribers, I kind of decided I think I have a YouTube channel. I don't think there's any way I can go back now. I have to continue. And in reaching 500 subscribers, I also came to realise that I actually really enjoy having a YouTube channel. I enjoy getting to know everybody on the channel in the comment sections, and I enjoy the process of making videos. Well, sometimes more than others, obviously, when things go wrong and you end up having to do the same video 3 or 4 times, that's not quite so enjoyable. But in general, I just decided actually having a YouTube channel has become a hobby of mine. And once it becomes a hobby, then you can justify spending money on it, because all hobbies cost money. We all spend money on our hobbies. And this hobby actually combines my only other hobby with the YouTube channel. So the motorcycle and the YouTube channel, that's 2 hobbies which are now combined to one. Having to make content for the channel encourages me to spend more time on my primary hobby, my motorcycle, my Meteor 350. So all in all, yes, motorcycling, having a YouTube channel, that is my combined hobby now these days. So bearing that in mind, realising that, I decided I could justify spending some money on better equipment, hopefully improve the quality of the videos for you guys and gals, and hopefully have a more reliable setup so less of my stuff ends up in the EconomicalRides bin of failure, which is going to need emptying pretty soon. So there you go, that's new equipment. Hopefully you're noticing an improvement in video and audio today. I can't eliminate the wind completely, unfortunately. I've had several attempts at changing settings and things, but yeah, it's just always windy here, so you'll hear some wind in the background, I'm sure. But the main thing is, as I've discovered, pretty much whatever wind conditions we have, my voice remains in the foreground and is usually clearly audible, which is the main thing. So you may recognise this road. This road is actually the road I was riding when I ended up doing my audio podcast with moving pictures video. That was my, I think it was my 500 subscriber channel update. That was the video where I'd recorded audio live in the helmet, and it didn't come out. I had like a robot voice when I got home, so I ended up just showing the video and doing a voiceover at home. So I thought I'd ride this road again, just to show this road that I don't give up. You can't beat me that easily. You know, you may have messed up my audio last time, but now I've jinxed it. Now I'm fairly confident that actually my audio is going to be okay today. So I just needed to come back and kick this road into goolies and not let it win. But I will be showing you some different parts which didn't feature in the last video, so stay posted for those. So one other thing I forgot to mention, as you can see here, I'm actually using the standard seat. I managed to fit the standard seat at the weekend, so I will be riding with the standard seat now for a few weeks, and once I've formed an opinion, I'll do a comparison video about the standard seat and the touring seat. So now I'll hand you back to the studio for a segment we call Other Bods Mods. And I believe today we have something special lined up for you. So back to the studio. Indeed we do. As part of my attempts to take this channel to the next level, I thought it might be a great idea to employ a professional musician to do some original scoring for the channel. As a consequence, it's a great pleasure today to introduce to you DJ Piston Broke, who's been given a job of coming up with a new jingle for our hopefully regular segment, Other Bods Mods. So welcome to the studio, DJ Piston Broke. It's a real great pleasure to meet you, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you've come up with. I haven't heard this myself, viewers, so this is going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you. But it's all part of my attempt to, as I say, take my channel to the next level. I thought I'd hire a professional musician at great cost. And here he is today, and he's going to perform the first play of this jingle live in this video for you. DJ Piston Broke. Yes. No, everything's ready to go. Yes, I have put new batteries in the Bontempi. You should be good to go. So, okay, are you ready to go? Good. Okay, we're ready. So get prepared. This is the new jingle for the new segment, Other Bods Mods. Wait, I'll cue you in. Okay, wait for me to say, this is the jingle for a new segment, Other Bods Mods, and then you start. Okay, ready? Good. And this is the new jingle for our regular segment, Other Bods Mods. Now, start. This is the new jingle for our hopefully regular segment, Other Bods Mods. Yes, finally. Other Bods Mods, Other Bods Mods. Some of you bods are clever sods. Other Bods Mods, Other Bods Mods. Let's pay respect to some Other Bods Mods, yo. Respect. Is that it? Is that what you billed me 20 hours for? Mate, I mean, yeah, I know. To say I'm disappointed is an understatement. I thought this was going to be the next big thing for this channel. It was really going to bring me those subscribers. I mean, that's just bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that. I appreciate that. Music is subjective. Music taste is subjective, but I'm pretty sure that was just objectively bad. Look, I think you need to go home, take a long, hard look in the mirror, and ask yourself, after that performance, can you call yourself a professional musician? I mean, really. Go on your bike. No, leave the Bontempi. Well, it is mine after all. Go on, off you go. I'll speak to you in a week about that bill, because there's no way I'm paying that. Go on, off you go. Well, I'm sorry about that, viewers. I mean, really, if I'd have known, I wouldn't have hyped it so much. Yeah, apologies. I am very disappointed by that. Anyway, here it is, the first ever Other Bods Mods segment. Today featuring RE Riders, Royal Enfield Meteor 350, Supernova, Bluey. So one of RE Riders' most interesting mods was to change the tank badges from the Supernova tank badges to Interceptor tank badges. I think this was instigated by the fact that the original Supernova badges were not correctly aligned left to right, and because RE Rider didn't like that, rather than remove them and replace them with the same badges with the correct alignment, he decided that he'd prefer to install the Interceptor badges. I think you'll agree they really suit the Meteor, and they give RE Rider's Supernova a really unique and individual appearance. Because RE Rider likes to take a lot of stuff with him when he's out riding, he takes rain gear and tools and all sorts of things, he wanted to fit a top box. Now obviously on a Meteor that's not an easy task, so his solution was to fit a rear rack in place of the pillion pad, and upon this rear rack he mounted a top box which he already had from a previous motorcycle. So here you can see the pictures Now the rack he fitted in place of the pillion pad is from an Indian company called ADV Tribe. I think you'll be able to find this product in one of their videos on YouTube. After deciding that the original tank pads he ordered, which are the ones which I now have fitted to my Meteor, didn't really suit the paint job on the Supernova, RE Rider ordered some different tank pads, and here's a picture of those. And here are some pictures of the entire bike, but I've just heard today actually that the modifications don't stop there. Apparently he's ordered a stainless steel silencer now as well. So RE Rider continues to fetter and improve his Supernova. Oh yes, and I almost forgot the most important part, performance tuning. Hang on. So he also fitted this sticker as well, which is quite smart. So there you go, that's RE Rider's Supernova, bestowed with many mods. I hope you appreciate that, and if you have any questions, I'm sure RE Rider will be happy to answer them in the comments section. So if you're interested in any of the mods he's made, just try and get hold of him through the comment section. And that's it, that was Other Bods Mods, episode 1. That's Bluey, the Supernova of channel member RE Rider. Respect. And apologies again for the somewhat disappointing jingle. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Stephen, for sending me your pictures. That's RE Rider. I'm sure he'd be happy to help you out if you have any questions about some of the mods he's made to his Supernova. So if you have questions, post them in the comments, and I'm pretty sure Stephen will help you out. So thank you for the pictures, thank you for giving me the opportunity to showcase your bike, and thank you for your support as always. RE Rider, my channel sponsor, my one and only, but hey, thank you so much. So if you have any mods of your own bike and you'd like to show them to other channel members, I did set up an Instagram account for that purpose. The Instagram account is just simply called EconomicalRides, written together. So if you have any mods you'd like to share with the community, see if you can upload a picture to my Instagram account. I think that's a thing, I think you can do that. I've no idea. Instagram, it seemed terribly complicated to me. I thought it would be a lot easier than it is, but anyway. Try that. If not, we'll have to find another way for you to send me your pictures. I'd like to mention again, I'm having problems that YouTube is being very aggressive with the way it's deleting comments. Some comments are just being deleted. I don't even get a chance to review them and publish them. And I'm not, more often than not, I don't even see why they've been deleted. I get the notification, I can see the message in the notification. There's nothing in there which I think would justify deleting the comment. But when I go to reply to the notification, the comment has already been deleted. So I just want to say again, if comments are getting deleted, you can be darn sure it's not me deleting them, so please don't get upset. Comments with links seem to definitely get deleted, but other comments get deleted as well. It's just bizarre. I don't know why. I just think the YouTube robots are being a bit over anxious. They need to take a chill pill. But as I say, if your comment disappears, unless there was something inappropriate in there, there's no way I deleted it, so please don't get upset with me. Try again, try using a different formulation, try and avoid potentially blocked terms and words, and certainly avoid links, because they will definitely cause your comment to get deleted. Right, so we've just arrived in the town of Seron. Most of it's up there, up on high. We're just riding through the lower part at the moment. But Seron is actually quite famous for its cured ham. They make a lot of Serrano ham here, and yeah, we'll probably be passing a couple of the factories as we go through. I think there must be at least 5 ham factories here. So yeah, basically it's salt cured ham. You may be familiar with it. That's their main claim to fame here in Seron. Although they do make various other food products of a pig-based nature. So I think that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, please give me a like. It helps me to get promoted more by YouTube, which helps other people to find my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet but would like to see more of my amazing, ever improving videos, wink wink, please consider subscribing to the channel. That way you'll see in your subscriptions feed whenever I've posted a new video. Or if you're really worried about missing out, hit the notifications bell and you will get a notification as soon as I post a new video. I know, that sounds really exciting, but give it a go. So thank you very much. Hopefully the new audio and video arrangement has resulted in a noticeable improvement, and I look forward to speaking to you again in a future video. Bye bye. Well, there's an interesting footnote to this video. On the way home from filming this video, somebody tried to kill me. Basically, the car 2 cars ahead of me was trying to reverse into a parking space, so the car directly in front of me stopped to allow them to park. I stopped because the car in front of me stopped, and then I heard the screeching of tyres and I felt a nudge from behind as the car behind me almost failed to stop. I did feel the impact, but when I got off the bike and checked for damage, I couldn't see any. I think probably this car's front bumper kissed my number plate, because I definitely got a light shove in the back, but nothing too serious. So ultimately I was very fortunate. If this guy had braked half a second later, I'm pretty sure the rear of my bike would have been totally smashed up. So there you go, the adventures of Economical Rides. But fortunately, Lady Luck was on my side. There doesn't appear to be any damage. I can't even see a mark on a number plate, so it must have been a very gentle tap. And yes, it could have gone a lot worse. Normally it goes without saying, but after today's experience I feel I need to say it anyway. Please, just be careful out there.